And of course, what I walked away with is this. If you look at the responses on social media, I'm sitting next to Andrew Lloyd Webber. How many people say I look like his son?
Yeah.
You kind of do. It's kind of...
Well,
I was looking at pictures of the two of you yesterday.
it wasn't even a lot of people. It was like the majority of the people. Do you really think I look like him?
Do you think you look like him?
Would you think he's my dad?
Look. It's your picture.
Oh, my God.
It's kind of like your long-lost relative. I don't know.
Well, you know, as long as it's not brother and it's father, I feel much better. I feel better about that. But how many times have you had someone come to you and go, oh, my God. For instance, Bethany, you get Portia de Rossi all the time.
Yes.
And
that's a compliment.
Well, and I'm not saying this wasn't.
But there are times when people will be like, you look just like so-and-so.
Yeah.
And it is not a compliment.
And it's not a compliment.
Right. Yeah. Froggy, who do you get?
I get that.
Who's your doppelganger, so to speak?
Jackass Elliot Spitzer.
Elliot Spitzer.
Not a compliment.
You look just like Elliot Spitzer.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No. Daniel, who do you get?
I don't know. I don't really get... I used to get Sandra Bullock a lot.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Straight Nate, do you get one?
Yeah.
Who? You look like
Ryan Phillippe.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
I used to get that back in the late 90s, and I milked that.
Ryan Phillippe.
You milked it?
Yeah, because he was the hottest thing, right, with Cruel Intentions?
No, absolutely he was hot, but I don't see it now.
From right here.
From the back of your head?
From right here.
Yeah, from the back. Great T, do you have any
a lot of times they think I look like The Rock or Vin Diesel.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Okay, you don't look anything like The Rock or Vin Diesel.
Yeah, no, I get that a lot. A lot of people, they're like, is that Nick Lachey? And they're like, no, it's Greg T.
No, they don't.
They
never do. Your mom did that.
Yeah, my grandmother thinks I look like
What about you, web girl Kathleen?
I get this actress from The Big Bang Theory. She plays Bernadette. Her name is Melissa Rauch.
Yeah.
People stop me on the street and ask me if I'm her everywhere I go. In the elevator here, if I'm riding solo with somebody, they'll be like, "You're that girl from The Big Bang Theory."
You do look like
Even
her,
in Dublin, people stop me on the street and ask me if I was her.
Yeah, it happened when we were in Arizona. The bus driver was like, "And we have a celebrity on the bus."
Okay, can I tell you a funny story about Scary? Scary thinks he is a plump Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I look like Tom Cruise who let himself go. I don't. Look at me. Look at my face.
Maybe your body, but not your face.
I see it.
Hold on. That could be the line of the day. I look like Tom Cruise who let himself go.
Yeah. Vin Diesel sees it over there in the corner.
I think I look like Vin Diesel a couple of years after.
So you look like Vin Diesel who let himself go.
That's right.
That's not. Are you going to do a side-by-side? Yes, Garrett.
I get John Krasinski from The Office a lot.
You do. You do have that look. You do. You know, and look.
And I didn't let myself go.
No, you didn't let yourself. He let himself go.
Yeah,
you're like
exactly.
You're like the better version. Hello, Jordan. How are you?
Hey, guys. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I just got a text that says that Greg T's head looks like Wilson.
Oh, it does.
From Castaway. So, Jordan, you used to get. You look like that guy. Who was it? You look like.
People would say I look like McLovin every day. I'm like McLovin.
McLovin from Superbad?
McLovin.
And then people would say, you don't look like McLovin, like my friends and my family. And then I have everybody in the world who's never met me before be like, oh, my God, you're in that movie.
Yeah, I know. So the question is, do you just go with it and just sign the autograph and keep going?
Oh, my goodness.
Once I did, I said, yeah, here's my autograph.
Here. Thanks for stopping by. Love McLovin. All right, well, Jordan.
My God. I love you guys. I've been listening since 8 years old. I was listening on my Nickelodeon alarm clock, and now I'm 27.
All right. I hope you still have that Nickelodeon alarm clock. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, McLovin. Yes, Bethany.
Remember when I had that dude ask me for my autograph, but he thought I was Kate McKinnon from SNL?
Yes.
And so I just signed it because he wouldn't have it any other. Like I didn't get a chance to say no. He was so excited, so I just signed.
You
Kate
just sign
McKinnon.
it because you don't want to. You don't keep it going.
Right.
Here's a text from area code 330. Greg T could be the son of Danny DeVito.
That's because I'm short. That has nothing to do with the way I look.
Well, it also has to do with the way you do. It has to do with the way you carry yourself, and you scream.
You do scream a lot.
You scream a lot. Sarah, you're walking down the street, Sarah, minding your own business, and people come up to you and say, "Hey, you look like."
Well.
Okay, the name of the person is Barbra Streisand. Is what she's
yeah.
going to say.
Oh yeah.
Do you really look like Barbra Streisand?
No. So here's what what happened. I was on a cruise with a friend when I was 13 years old. And you know how they, like, put you at tables with other people, you get to know them? It was this old couple, and they said, you know who you look like? Barbara Streisand. That is mortifying to be told as a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, as a 13-year-old
It's a 13-year-old girl. You're 13 years old. You look like modern-day Betty White.
Right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. And have a good day, Barbara. I mean, Sarah.
Bye-bye.
There you go. Now, who did this?
There's several. If you Google Fat Tom Cruise, people have doctored up pictures.
Look, it's scary.
Okay, it does actually look like
Scary. Scary looks like a...
Oh, my God.
Let's not say fat or plump. Let's just say...
A heavier.
Full-figured Tom Cruise.
Husky.
Here's...
Oh, dear. Oh,
Wow.
dear.
Wow.
There you go. All right. Well, okay. Look, Tom Cruise, not a bad one. But I know, but Froggy's is bad. Elliot Spitzer.
Elliot Spitzer is not a thing you want to...
No.
Yeah.
And it is bad. It's not nice.
Sorry.
Elvis, what do
Not
people
being
think
nice.
you look like, Elvis?
Well, that's how we started this conversation.
No, but is there other people that people think that you
Are
look
there
like?
other people? No, it was just Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Oh, God.
I think you look a little bit like Tom Bergeron when I see it. I see Tom Bergeron in you a lot.
See, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, that's a good thing. He's the host of Dance with the Stars. That's
Well, also, people say I look like Robin Leach. You know, the lifestyles of the rich and famous?
Yeah.
No, that's not a good one. No. I will not accept that. Anyway, yeah, my mom, I mean, you can do a Google on what she looked like in the 1960s and 70s. My mother and dad used to go to Las Vegas all the time, and people would pull my mom to the side and ask for her autograph. They all thought she was Nancy Sinatra.
Oh, my gosh.
Frank Sinatra's daughter.
Amazing.
You know, these boots were made for walking.
Yeah.
So my mom actually signed, I think she signed some autographs. But keep in mind, I told you the story. That's also where I think my mom had an affair with Tony Bennett, and he's my father. It's not funny. It's kind of a sad thing in our family. I'm kidding. I made that all up. Not really. Anyway, so who do you look like? Go with it. Hello, Josh.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, what's going on, Josh? Welcome to Tuesday. What can we do for you?
Well, I was watching Die Hard 3 the other day, and I happened to notice that was you. I've watched that movie 100 times, and I couldn't believe that was actually you in the movie.
That's me. A very pivotal scene.
He saved America.
I did.
He made 19 cents the other day when you saw him.
I did. Thank you for watching.
Speaking of doppelgangers, I think you look a little bit like an Al Franken in the movie.
I look like Al Franken. This is not good. Josh, I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you.
That might be worse than Elliot Spitzer.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone just said on the text messages that Greg T looks like the sloth from the Goonies.
Oh,
Well, so Josh, okay, Josh, you can call me Al Franken-esque. Who do you look like in your opinion, or in the opinion of others?
I get told a lot. I just look like that guy.
That guy, all right. Yeah, I also get Anthony Bourdain sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Josh. Well, thanks for supporting Die Hard 3. I appreciate the 19 cents. All right.
Love you.
Yeah, I know you don't. All right, thank you. Thank you. There you go. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
We talked about this before. Somebody said that you look like a lawyer in Florida from Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, is there a law firm in Florida called Morgan and Morgan?
Morgan and Morgan, yeah.
Do I look like Morgan or Morgan?
I think Morgan.
All right. Greg T, you have a topic train on the way.
Yes, we do, Elvis.
I'm looking over your topics. We need to figure out which ones we're going to do.
Yeah.
The bride and groom went where?
I've got to tell you the story already. I am on it.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Morgan from Morgan and Morgan. I don't look like anything. I don't look like Morgan. I don't look anything like that gentleman. I mean, sure, he's a nice guy.
He has very white teeth.
I would rather be Al Franken.
He looks really nice.
I don't look like him.
You look nothing like that.
Look
No.
how he looks so nice. Look
Stop
how
it.
nice he looks.
He looks very nice.
He looks nice, but he looks more like Greg T than me.
I would hire him based on this photo.
It looks like you and I combined, maybe. A little bit.
I always wonder, like when you go to the grocery store, and they have, on the shopping carts, they have, ads that you can rent shopping cart ad space,
Yeah.
and there's like a picture of a real estate person.
Yeah, my husband's done that before.
Would you hire a real estate person because of their picture?
If they look like this dude, yes. Look, here's his nice wife.
He looks so nice.
Trustworthy.
I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm just saying I don't look anything like him. That Morgan, I look more like Morgan Freeman than that guy. But anyway, But sometimes you see these ads, and I don't know why they're using their picture. No offense. I mean, I'm like, wow. I wouldn't trust some of them with my money.